This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Rensselaer Field in East Hartford, Connecticut, the home of the UConn Huskies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can get a sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And there's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a 1st down.
Sure he is. It's Edwards. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Second and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Send the back in motion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Huskies. They jump on top early.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. A direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
First down, right back to the running game. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Dropping back, it's Reed. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They'll try to run for the first down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important second down play coming up. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? He throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made out at the 11-yard line. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UConn.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. He gets loose. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made inside the 10. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop here on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
Dropping back, it's Reed. The pocket breaking down. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. You've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. This is a game-defining gamble. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. He's got his man wide open. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. They'll go hurry up here. Looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Flowers. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He'll try a pass here. Finds his man. It's Flowers. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A crucial pick 6.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Ramp down the middle. It's Porter. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Now they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. They'll kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Direct snap to the back. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They're going to run it. Breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So 2 losses in a row. It's in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hot over the middle. It's Johnson. Finding some room at the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
UConn 14.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. Inside give now from the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Didn't see anybody open. Just blows it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores. It's 4th down. You've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Dropping back, it's Reed. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Has caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and goal for the offense. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Texas A&M 35, UConn 14.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And UConn's offense is back out there. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The tight end's got it on the corner route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. 1st down and 10 now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball caught inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? I don't think he broke the plane. That defensive front rising up to stop it.
And this is exactly what you cannot have happen on a quarterback sneak. The offensive line just gets blown up. There was no chance of making that 1st down. It's a smart play by the defense, knowing it was coming and getting a tackle for a loss.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UConn 14.
Bringing it out, it's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Coleman. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Pounding away with the run game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
He's running out of time here. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Harper. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Harper. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Harper. and moves the football to the 27 in the first half. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Porter. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskies. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. The DB is backing off from the line now. Looking to throw. It's Reed. The sure hands. It's Johnson. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.